Alright, guys, it is me, the creator himself, Creator Simmons, here to bring you guys Bleach 611, The Soul King Dies. This chapter was an awesome chapter, at least in my opinion, because we got to see my boy Ichigo, who is always awesome. Uh, we got to see Ichibe's head and his feet just laid there, and the rest of his body is nowhere in existence. We got to see the rest of the Zero Squad who got laid out. That's one problem I have with this is that they got one shotted off panel, which sucks. Let's see what else. Oh, and we got to see the Soul King die, which I really thought that he had some kind of defense or some kind of like something, but he just was just in this cocoon and he just got stabbed and now he's dead. And then Yuhaba comes out with my father. I'm like, okay, and then, yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, that's wow, okay. And so hopefully next week we get that backstory. Hopefully, or we go next week into the battles in the Serite and see what they're gonna do, because we've been in the Soul Palace for almost like 10, 12 chapters. So hopefully, we go down. Even though this whole battle in the Soul Palace has been freaking awesome. Let's see. Oh, another. Well, people call this an ass pull, but I don't really think it's an ass pull. Where Ichibe's like, Ichigo, call my name. Ichigo, call my name. And Ichigo calls his name, and then he comes back together. But he doesn't have any power at this time, so that's pretty good. He doesn't have any power. Um, but people are saying it's an ass pull because oh, you call my name and you come back together. But isn't it isn't it the same thing with Zanpakutos, where you call their name and they manifest, or if you call out the name of an attack, it'll work. It's the same thing. It's been stated throughout the series, and people all of a sudden now it's an ass pull. But oh well, you know how it is. So those are my thoughts on this chapter. That's like a my thoughts review type thing because I know it's this review is like super late, and so you guys have already read a chapter again. So yeah, this is Creator Simmons. Like, subscribe. Shout out to my boy Negro Saki for the outro. Peace.